Welcome, Spartan fans, to tonight's matchup between CSI, College of Southern Idaho, and your CNCC Spartans. You should have a good matchup tonight. We've got a fairly good turnout from the crowd. It's a little tough right now. Students aren't back in school yet, but we've got a fairly good turnout from some of the students, and the town's turned out as well, even though I know they've got some high school games going on today.
All right, jump ball, and CNCC picks up that ball. All right.
My name is Ruben Talbot. Joining me tonight is Nick Swells. He's filling in for Keith Peterson, who had a previous commitment he couldn't pass up, apparently.
Now, I'm pretty sure he just took the wrong turn coming out of his driveway tonight and just kind of went the wrong direction. Something about going to Kansas City for some football game or something like that. Well, we got a good replacement, so it's all right. We don't need him. We don't need to care about that.
Well, I appreciate having you here tonight, Nick, and Keith, Ron. I hope both of you are safe in your drive and you enjoy the game tomorrow. Just really getting underway here. It's kind of going back and forth a little bit. CSI with the ball right now, working against the Spartans.
Okay, Amir picks up the rebound for the Spartans.
Spartans quickly down the court, back out to Matt. He thought about the shot for half a second. There we go, moving the ball around.
Over to Raven, shot.
And that shot by...
All right, CSI ball, CSI heading back down. CSI is looking to get this kind of set up here.
No one yet been able to get a basket. Foot on the line and turns it over to the Spartans.
Spartan ball. Looks like we got timeout on the Spartans.
That's a pretty quick timeout. Apparently Nate is seeing something that he doesn't like. Having a quick little conversation with his team.
Well, I mean, I guess what Nate talked about in our interview with him earlier. He's just really looking to kind of pick up on what they learned out of conference play in the fall and really just try to keep building on what they know works and what does not work.
Well, and it's nice being down here on the floor again. We've been up in the booth for the last couple of games, so being down here on the floor, it's nice to be able to actually hear what the coaches are saying.
That too.
And what I'm hearing from him right now is move. He's not seeing the movement he wants to see out of the players right now.
All right, Lonnie with the Spartans has the ball. He's getting ready to get this set up here, passing it over to
Azarian Stevens.
Azarian. Over to
Amir, wide open for the three, and it's good.
Makes it.
And Spartans are on the board early with the three-point shot from Amir. You like to see that kind of confidence.
Yes. CSI taking a shot for three.
CSI respond with the three of their own from number 5.
Spartans rushing down the court. Amir trying to take it to the hole. Putting effort in.
Nice play. Good, smart heads-up play. And there's another 2 for the Spartans by number 11, Jalaughlin Jackson.
Ball picked up by Amir.
Good ball handling by Amir. Nice
Lonnie's
fake.
got the ball.
Out
to Matt Hamilton. Going to go for 3.
They're moving that ball well. Spartans really early moving the ball well.
With some energy right out of the gate. Keep it up.
8-3. If they keep up this tempo, they're really controlling the game right now. Amir called for a push-off on that one. It's going to be a CSI ball. A little bit faster tempo of a game than the last one we watched.
Yeah, but,
Good game.
Good game. Got 2 different approaches.
Similar start.
Yes, very similar start. Ball in to CSI down at the post. And good hands. Amir picks up the rebound with the help of Raven.
So here's what I'm seeing as a difference between the men's game and the women's game right now. The Spartans are rebounding.
Yes.
They are under the board, and they are getting those rebounds.
And it's everybody. It's not just the big men down at the bottom trying to get the ball. It's everybody really hitting those boards hard.
This is what you like to see.
It is exactly.
Now, if they can keep this up and moving, I think they're going to do real well tonight.
Shot missed by Azarian.
Travel on the floor. It's going to go back to the Spartans.
Got a sub in for the Spartans. We've got Dre Harvey going in.
Jaquez Harvey coming on.
For Azarian.
For Azarian Stevens.
Okay. Ball in for the Spartans.
Now, Dre's been a good leader on this team. Oh, that was close. Good rebound.
Good job by Raven.
And he's been having a good year so far.
Oh, ball tipped.
Especially since the break.
CSI ball.
We had a chance to talk with Raven and coach a little bit at the halftime of the women's game.
It was a very quiet Raven, I will admit. It's a little bit different from having Raven in class, but that's all right.
Well, you have that benefit. You get to have these players in class, so you get to see a little bit more of their personality.
That's right.
But you put a microphone in front of anybody, and most people, everybody reacts differently.
This live stream for the conference, Good hustle by Amir to keep that ball out to Matt Hamilton, who's going to try to take it in. Good hustle for those boards. And Spartans retain the ball.
Well, I'm excited to see how he's doing. He's really, Coach was saying he really got fired up over the Christmas break. Was really clicking on all cylinders. So we'll see how he performs tonight. And that's shown in the fact that he got the start tonight.
That's right.
A lot of talking going on in the huddle.
There's a lot of talking.
And it's not the coach.
All right, we got another timeout 4 minutes into this game here.
So far, it's going the Spartans' way. 8-5. Couple of fouls on the game so far. But it's really looked like the Spartans have controlled the game up to this point. They look like they're having fun, too, Nick. To be honest, it looks like they're having fun out there.
They are. All right, so it looks like Lonnie's going to pass the ball in. Mir trying for
Mir
three.
Up and in. He's shooting fairly well tonight. They're fired up. You look at these players, you look at the intensity in their eyes. They are dialed in and fired up.
Yeah. Spartans put some good defensive pressure in here on CSI.
Oh! They're going to claim that he didn't have his feet set, so that's going to be a foul on number 11, Jackson.
We got a substitution going on. We got Jordan going in for Raven for Spartans.
That was a hard hit.
That was a big hit.
I mean, this is basketball, not football. We'll leave that one to Keith and Ron.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they're not doing anything fun, right? They're doing something serious.
They're just going to a football game.
Yeah, that's right. Shot up. Effort for the rebound. And good hustle for those boards. Picked up by Matt. Passing that over to Lonnie. Seeing some good hustle right now from the Spartans. Lonnie trying to take it to the hole.
Nice moves by Jalon Jackson to get in there. That was a beautiful drive. Love to see the little guys getting on their board. Just makes my heart sing. Oh.
And ball picked up.
It's over and back. Another turnover by CSI gives the ball back to the Spartans.
Got a substitution going on. We got Matt Hamilton coming out, replaced by Azarian Stevens.
They're fired up. They're playing strong, solid defense. You look at the eyes. They're dialed in. They want this. They want this bad.
Yep. Dre's got the ball going underneath the paint. Over to Jordan. Big guy trying to take that shot. Didn't work. Good hustle by the Spartans, right? Trying to pick off those passes by CSI.
And they're nearly able to force the turnover again. But CSI able to maintain possession. They're playing a slower game than the Spartans. Spartans are playing a quick pace. CSI is trying to slow the ball down.
And Spartan ball.
Foul called on 34, I believe. It's going to be Spartan ball again. They're playing strong right now.
I mean, so far, we're seeing exactly what Coach Nate was talking about.
Well, you're seeing some of the athleticism from some of the players already right out of the gate. I mean, there's been some beautiful drives, nice three-point shots. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with power. Oh. Zarian Johnson goes down, doesn't get any foul. Forcing another turnover was Jalofflin Jackson. And Spartan ball again.
And Spartan ball, got a substitution. We've got Amir taken out. Coming in, we have Vontae Willie.
Javante Wiley, he's been a good player for the Spartans so far this year. Had a couple of really strong games. I mean, and you're seeing glimpses of it. When this team gets clicking, they are a force to be reckoned with. You look at the scoreboard, 13-5. You look at the fouls. You got 2 for the Spartans right now. You got 5 fouls already on the Golden Eagles.
Dre trying to take it into the hole for
very close.
Almost so close.
Oh, Spartans
picked up by Jordan. Taking it to the hole. Dre's posted up and opportunity. Good hitting on the boards. Good rebound and in. Got the 2.
Good effort. Way to be on the board. Being in there for the rebounds. And that's just pure effort and athleticism right there.
All right, we got the Spartans up by 10. 7 minutes into this game.
Listen to this bench. They're pretty fired up. They are in this game.
And Spartan ball.
Spartans back with the ball. Droquez with the shot. And good and in for another 2. And they're just running rampant over the CSI Eagles right now. They are fired up. They're excited.
You can hear that crowd.
Smiles on the faces, the chest bumps. They are pumped.
Yes.
They are pumped. Crowd's enjoying it. We'd love to see so many people out from the community and from the college itself. Little tough being at a weekend game. The basketball game's going on elsewhere.
Yep.
But love seeing the support for the Spartans, and I think they're going to get the heck of a show tonight.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a cold night out in Rangeley, but you might as well head on out if you can. Come see the game.
It may be cold outside, but it's hot in here right now.
That's very true.
It's hot in here right now. They are on fire. They're doing well. Man, it's fun sitting down here by the bench.
It is.
New experience for me, but they are fired up. Got smiles on the faces. People they're relaxed.
Everybody seems happy, got good energy going on.
This is what we like to see. And CSI is just trying to find an answer right now. Defense has been solid.
Looks like we got a new Spartan on the court here. We got Josiah Miller coming in. All right.
And nearly a tip and steal there. Well, that'll help CSI out. They get two more on the board. They're still behind by 10, but
it's all right. Spartans are looking to set something up, passing the ball around. Really looking to find some opportunity to kind of take the ball either in or shoot for 3. Back out to Dre. Ball heading in. Josiah looking to find somebody who's open, passing the ball over to Dre. Ball. Hustle. Good recovery. Good recovery. Looks like it's CSI ball. Yeah. That was good hustle on the floor.
Nearly a jump ball. You see the Spartans right now, you just shake that off. You shake that off. Those kind of things happen every once in a while. So you just shake that off and get your head back in the game.
See some good passing over here by CSI, really trying to get that opportunity and looking for good hustle.
Good
Pick
board.
out the rebound by
Good
Josiah. All right, looks like
Spartans
are
quickly
really
down
trying
the
to
court
set some
again.
up.
Rakesh shooting three, and it's
three.
good! They are looking really good tonight.
They are looking great tonight.
You know, and this is what I've seen as I've watched the preseason games, but there's been some really tough losses for the Spartans. Really tough losses. But you've seen these glimpses of the abilities and the skills and the passion that these guys have.
Yeah, I mean, the energy levels just stayed constant.
That's a foul called on Josiah Miller, I'm sorry. The ball's going to stay with CSI. And right now they're just scrambling, trying to find solutions.
Okay. Looks CSI's trying to get this ball in, send it out deep. Looking for the opportunity to set something up. Spartans putting good pressure on them. Right. Number 24 taking to the hole and makes it for two.
Got on the inside of Azarian Seasmans on that one. Spartans still with a comfortable lead.
Good passing by the Spartans here, trying to find some opportunity. Ball out to Raven.
Just trying to break that defense down. Shot is up.
Good opportunity, good hustle. Oh, it's going to be
got a little too
CSI
excited
ball.
on that one.
Yep.
This is good, though. I like seeing the fire in the players and the effort. This is good.
Looks like we had a substitution for the Spartans. Amir went in for Azarian.
Amir's having a pretty good game. He's already got several points on the board. Starting off strong, playing some good, solid defense.
CSI going again for the easy 2 points.
Looks like a little miscommunication on the defensive side of the ball there for the Spartans.
All right, got a couple Spartans here trying to figure out who's got who here. Man to man.
Well, they go.
All right.
Figure it out. Don't let that distract you from the game. Just get back in the game and get playing.
All right.
Spartans Harvey on the ball. Moving the ball around quickly.
Got Raven really trying to drive towards the hole, and misses the shot picked up by CSI.
CSI get the ball. Head back down the court. Double dribble.
No, double dribble.
Spartans get the ball back.
Huge opportunity. 24 for CSI's. Put a few points up right last
He's
minute.
not happy about that call. Having a little conversation with the ref on the end line there. And that was just too easy for the Spartans. They broke down that defense too easily. It's what you like to see. It's an exciting game so far. Got to
travel on 24.
Spartans
Putting
get
the
the ball
pressure
back.
on by Raven.
Chance to add a couple more points to the board. Lead still at 10 for the Spartans.
Spartans looking to try to set something up here. Take advantage of that opportunity. Ball over to Lonnie. Lonnie's looking for somebody open. Trying to send it over to Josiah. 24 picked up the ball. Now it's in CSI hands.
That was just an errant pass. That was ill-advised, but see if they can recover. I mean, I'm looking at the court. CSI has some really tall players playing underneath the basket right now.
Okay.
And they're able to get that one to fall.
All right, still 12-point lead. Getting that pass over. Send that back out to Raven. Over to Lonnie. Lonnie looking for the three.
And
Lonnie
it's good.
picked up the three.
You can see they're just feeling it right now. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with pizzazz. And with that, the Spartans take an 11-point lead on the game.
And nice pickup by Josiah.
Forcing another turnover. Oh,
traveling called on Raven.
You got a couple subs coming in. You got Matt and you got Azarian Stevens coming in. That's Matthew Hamilton and Azarian Stevens coming in for number 10, Javante Wiley, and number 0, Josiah Miller.
All right, so we're looking at CSI here trying to set something up.
So far, they haven't had an answer for the Spartans.
Yep. Really looking for that rebound. Oh. Looks like the foul called there on Lonnie Jackson. Ooh.
I think he just backed up a little bit and kind of undercut his player. I don't think he meant anything malicious.
No.
Thankfully, no one was hurt on that play.
Yep. Putting lots of pressure on number 15 here.
Well, they're trying to rely on their big guys. I mean, they're trying to just get it into them right underneath the basket. And just the Spartans aren't having it. They're having none of that.
Going for three. Ball tipped. Picked up by Dre for the Spartans.
That pass
trying to take it to the hole. Loses the ball, but picks it up. Looking for help.
Wow.
Ball stolen
Held onto it
by CSI. Looking to take it for in for two. Misses the easy layup. Amir's going down. Over to Dre. Back
out to Amir. Over to Matt. Sees the lane. Starts to drive and gets fouled. It was a good look. He had the lane. All he had to do was get in there, and someone came flying in from behind. I think that was number 12 on CSI's team that got a hand on it.
You're starting to see the crowd is starting to fill up a little bit here. Good pass by the Spartans. Dre trying to take it in for two. Misses. Going for the rebound.
Gets the ball back.
Out. Sending it over to Lonnie. Lonnie looking for the three, and he gets it.
He's been hot tonight. That's at least two for him so far tonight.
Timeout called by the Spartans.
Well, and with that increased the lead to 14. It's 28-14, the Spartans. And they are looking strong tonight. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with pizzazz. They've got a fire in them, and they're looking good. Keith, you picked the wrong game to miss. Just saying.
He may have picked the wrong game to miss, but I picked the right game to come and join.
And I'm happy to have you here, Nick. I am so happy to have you here.
All right. I mean, looking at the kind of score right now, clearly what Nate's been talking about that they need to work on, they've worked on. Going to keep this momentum going through the rest of the season here.
I mean, if you're Coach Taryn right now, you got to be pretty happy with the way things are going. Yeah, there's been some slip-ups. There's been a few errors.
Yeah.
But overall, your team's out there, and they're playing ball. They are playing ball.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're having fun.
They are having fun. You can see the difference in energy between the two benches.
Oh, very much so. You see the CSI players, they're just kind of walking around. Their heads are held down a little bit. Spartan players are looking around. The heads are on a swivel.
CSI trying to go for three and hits the backboard.
I think there's a foul on that shot. It's going to send CSI to the line.
Looks like we got a little confusion on the Spartan bench. Who's got who?
They're getting it straightened out. But that's going to send the CSI player, number 12, Mike Hood, to the line for a chance for three. First one is good. Second one on the way. It's also good. Last one is up. Good as well, so it will just like that. CSI pulls 3 back. Spartans still with a comfortable lead. They got 11 on CSI right now.
Working on the
errant pass there. Goes CSI's
straight
way.
CSI looking to make up a nice little 2 points on an easy layup.
And just like that, it seems like CSI's found a little bit of a rhythm.
Seeing Amir trying to slow down here for the Spartans, trying to get some set back up, getting that ball over to Azarian. Over to Dre. Dre looking for a 3.
And it's good.
It.
Another 3-point shot for the Spartans. Build that lead back up to 12.
CSI's really looking for some kind of opportunity, and they're trying for a 3.
And
they miss it. Lonnie up for the rebound.
Good rebound. Good defensive play there by the Spartans. They're looking strong.
Matt Hamilton looking for
shot
2.
Up and out. Good looking shot. Just couldn't get it to fall. Number 11 up for the shot from CSI.
Rebound.
And number 15 just loses the ball out of bounds.
Got some substitutions going on here. Got Jordan Stratch coming in, and we've got
Javante Wiley. That leaves Matt Miller, Jordan Stratch, Droquez Harvey, and I believe it's Azarian Jones out there on the court, is it not?
It is.
Oh.
Aaron pass there.
And Jordan unfortunately just loses the ball.
Yep.
We've got another sub coming in. Matt Hamilton.
Josiah Miller in for Matt Hamilton.
A little bit of fresh blood. Let's see if this gets a little fire going under the Spartans again. Not that they need much right now.
Rebound picked up by Azarian. Over to Dre. Dre going down.
And it's a quick 3-on-1.
Josiah Miller for it.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice layup for 2.
You see the pass, and they're moving up and down the court, and they're moving quick. Already set up on their defense. CSI still trying to get over the half.
Crowd's getting a little wild here.
They're getting pumped into it. The bench is loud. Yeah, he's going to get called for the push on that one.
I believe that's the second foul for Josiah already.
It may be. We'll get the stats at halftime, be able to break that all down and take a look. Number 15 to the line, shooting. First one is good. If he gets the second one, that drops the lead for the Spartans down to 12. And CSI just trying to claw their way back into this game. Second one is good.
All right, looks like we got number 24 going in.
For CSI.
For CSI, Sebastian.
Spartans bringing the ball back down the court. Getting set up. Oh. Got a bit of a reaching in foul on that one, I think.
Called on Dre for the Spartans.
Well, the idea was good. CSI was able to get a hand in front of that ball. Otherwise, I think he had Azarian Stevens headed right for the basket. He was wide open.
Yep.
Spartans, unfortunately, they've got too many fouls. They're sending players to the line every time now.
Opportunity there for the rebound. Over the back.
You get a foul, give a foul.
Yep.
That's going to send Spartans back to their side of the court to shoot.
Good opportunity here.
I think they're shooting a 1-and-1 on this.
Josiah up at the line.
Josiah Miller. First one's up. In and out. Spartans electing to stay, keep most of the players back on defense. Calling a charge.
Nice.
That's another turnover.
Jordan Stratch picking up the foul.
Did well to get his feet planted and in position. CSI player had nowhere else to go. I mean, the defense has been strong. I've been impressed with that for the Spartans tonight. They've played really strong defense, and their shooting has been on point. I say that, and they missed the shot, but, you know, it's a commentator's curse.
Yep. CSI really trying to pass this ball around, trying to find an opportunity.
Yeah,
ball
good.
Picked off by Javante.
Got a 2-on-1. Verquez back to the backside.
Oh, Dre. Oh! An unhappy crowd here in the.
Well, they're calling for a foul on Verquez, but instead, Verquez is getting a foul called him, it looks like. And with that, there's a timeout called on the floor. Spartan lead, 33-21 over the College of Southern Idaho. Coach Taryn having a discussion, a very animated discussion with his team right now. Trying to get them fired up again, focused up.
Well, we at least know Coach Nate is fired up.
He's passionate. You know, he's a passionate coach. He knows what it's like to be out there. And I think part of me thinks that he wants to be out there playing himself still.
That is definitely true. Which is a good point. You know, Coach Nate is from.
Right.
Played here at CNCC back in the day.
Both him and Tommy used to play together here on the Spartans, and now they're here coaching together. Spartans force another turnover. Illegal screen.
All right. Opportunity here for the Spartans.
Spartans inbound the ball. Setting up another sub. Oh, nice reverse layup by number 24. Coach got so excited his watch fell off. We'll take care of that for him.
Intensity right there for you. And so opportunity.
Opportunity lost.
I think everybody on the court touched that ball.
I think that was pass was Javante Wiley. He wasn't quite ready for it.
Yep.
He wasn't quite expecting it. Got to do a little bit of job on the communication.
And
got lucky
missed
on
easy on that one.
Oh. Going to get another foul. Both teams now with 9 fouls. I fixed a bunch of those watches in my day, Nick. I was just looking to see if it's something I could do. Looks like we're missing a pin, though, so not much I can do about that.
Well, I guess it just says, if this career doesn't work out, and go back and be you can go be a watchmaker, a numismatist, or whatever.
This was never my intended career. But frankly, as I've been doing it, it's been pretty fun. A little nerve-wracking sometimes, but pretty fun. So
right.
We got number 11 up on the line, Stevie Smith. First one is good. Spartans now back with the ball, bringing it down the court. Still with a comfortable 12-point lead. Looking to build on that. At a push. Number 11 picks up another foul. Stevie Smith.
Got Matthew Hamilton up the line.
Chance for another couple points. Got Trez Harvey sitting on the floor here waiting to come in. Matt's first shot's away, and it's good. Trez coming in for Josiah. Matt on the line. We got 2 Spartan players back on defense. Oh, in and out. But I think someone had their foot on the line or came into the crease a little early, so Matt's going to get another shot. Another chance to get that second basket in.
These are the chances you hope for.
Yeah. And it's simple mistakes like that that'll cost you the game. You know, they add up over time. That second shot is up. Same as the last one, pops into the back and pops out.
All right, we got a CSI ball here. Spartans putting on the pressure here. Really forcing the CSI to pass this ball around, trying to keep them away from the hole.
Good defensive play.
Shooting for 3, number 1, Kendall McHugh.
And that pulls CSI back within 10.
Down to 3 minutes here.
Spartans on the ball again.
Dre's got the ball. Dre's really looking for an opportunity.
Oh, he's called for a carry.
Knowing Dre's not happy about that call.
Well, the bench is speaking up. They're saying, well, I was going to call it both ways, but, you know.
Yeah.
And the refs favor. You know, they're doing the best that they can.
And Matt Hamilton picks up that rebound. Send that over to Azarian. Lonnie picks up the ball here, looking for an opportunity. Send it over to Dre. Dre's got the ball. Dre sent it over to Amir.
Shots up.
Looking for that rebound. Fortunately,
Matt up there strong, but with 2 CSI players unable to pull down that rebound. CSI getting a little bit of momentum right now, playing with a little bit more confidence.
CSI struggling to find an opportunity here. Down to our 2 minutes and a half. All right, going to the hole. Unfortunately, there's a foul.
Looks like Azarian Stevens picking that one up. I'll send number 12. Mike Hood back to the line. See if he can pull his team within single digits. First one's away and good. Second one's up. Also good. Well, if you're the Spartans right now, you got to regain some of that momentum you've had. You've dropped a couple points.
Yep.
You need to get a couple baskets.
I mean, looking right now, you can see Dre really trying to make a play happen here. Out to Azarian. Azarian in for 3.
That'll help. That'll help. Spartans playing a little flat-footed right now. They're not moving around quite so much. I think Coach talked to them and said, slow down a little bit. Slow down. Strong defense on the Spartans side. I've got to say, if there's one thing that's impressed me, it's been their defense. Three-point shots have been going down for them, too. Which
shot up for CSI, and Spartans been able to get the ball. Looks like I got with Josiah going in and Javante going in, and we got Matt Hamilton coming out and Lonnie Jackson coming out.
So, Nick, what's impressed you about the game so far?
Well, what I'm liking to see, Spartans all around are doing a really good job with both offense and defense. Really trying to slow down, find a good shot. Doing a great job crashing the boards, trying to pick up those rebounds on offense and defense. Just like that.
Speak of the devil. Strong, going up there strong and getting that rebound was Javante
Under a minute now. Amir's got the ball. Amir's looking for something. Picks up a foul.
With that foul, we'll send Amir back to the line. I got to agree. It's been a really well-rounded game from the Spartans at this point. I mean, on both sides of the ball, playing really strong defense. They may not quite have the size as CSI does a little bit, some of those players, but they're playing with passion, and it's making a huge difference.
It is. Amir made that first basket.
Extends that lead to 12.
And picks up the second one.
Make that 13. Got 55 seconds left in the half. Spartans looking really solid.
expecting some really good pressure here from the Spartans. Trying to hold them to it.
Nice move by number 11.
Ball
Bench
in for
over
the
here
Spartans.
calling for a travel, but not going to get it. About 30 seconds left on the clock, 20 on the shot clock.
Trey shooting
Shot
for
is
three
up,
and
in
missed.
and out. No one there for the rebound.
Got to crash those boards.
Shot clock's put to bed. CSI's got 20 seconds. They're going to take their time with the ball, just try to get one more shot off. See if they can get one more play in.
Spartans trying to put that pressure on.
That basket
No
will not
shot.
count.
And a Spartan ball. I believe Dre picked up that charge.
A smart play by the Spartans. They're going to have 6 seconds to be able to get a shot off. Ball is in. Amer with the shot. It's good! It's good! And the arena erupts, and that's the end of the first half. Spartans 44, CSI 30. And if you're a Spartan fan, you've got to love that. You've got to be really happy with what's going on right now. The crowd is happy in the half, up 14 points with a big three-point shot at the end of the game.
Yep.
We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll have Coach K joining us here in a little bit with one of the players from the women's team, with Mackenzie, who is our player of the game for the women's team. So we'll be back once Coach K and Mackenzie can make their way over.
Yeah, she's coming. Where is she?
And that didn't take long, so we're back with Coach K and Mackenzie. It's Nielsen, right?
Yes.
All right, good. I always get confused. That Nelson Nielsen thing
That's
throws
all right.
me off all the time. Well, we're happy to have you. Congratulations on
Thank
having
you.
a great game, Mackenzie.
Thank you.
Not ending the way you wanted, right?
No, but
But tell us, it was very physical game. So tell us a little bit about your perspective from being down on the court.
it was physical, but like we put our hardest into it as a team, and we just gave our arms and legs, and we fought our hardest.
Well, I'm looking up here on the sideline. I'm watching you play, and I can see the passion in your eyes and the fire. You wanted it. You wanted it bad.
Yeah.
And, you ended up the game. The stats I'm looking at, you had 12 points, you had 4 rebounds, and you were 2 from 2 from the free throw line. So you're shooting 100% from the free throw line.
That's perfect.
And I don't think those stats quite show the full impact of what you had in the game. As I was looking out there, I saw a lot of leadership there. You're calling to the other girls, getting them going. Love to see that. Coach, what's your take on how Mackenzie did tonight?
You know, Mackenzie came back after Christmas break, played well at Salt Lake last Saturday. She's playing more confident. She's understanding what we're asking her to do. She's starting to learn what it takes to play at the college level a little bit. The biggest thing with her right now is she's just playing more confident and within herself.
Well, you definitely saw that tonight. There was definitely some confidence in your play tonight. So, Mackenzie, what's been your favorite moment so far this season?
So far is meeting the girls and playing as a team and working more as a team. But just the love for basketball is, I can't explain the love. It's just love, and I will never give up that game. And I'm glad I have this opportunity to come here and play for Coach K and Coach Tommy, and just the love for it, I just have it. And then that buzzer beater was a good moment.
Wonderful. Well, Coach K, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the season? We're starting conference play now. You know, the games we played, they've been good. They've been learning experiences. But now they really start to count, right?
They do, and everybody in conference, we all know each other. We know personnel. We know what each other's going to do. So it comes down to executing, paying attention to the little details, and playing together.
So as you're watching the team and you're seeing what's going on, you're seeing growth in players like Mackenzie here. You're seeing a little bit more of a fire in some of the players. What are you hoping to do? What's the next step for you and the team?
Next step for us as a team is to put 4 quarters together in a game, not have those scoring slumps like the one we had halfway through the third quarter tonight. Key for us is going to be able to keep Danny and Hope out of foul trouble. We can't have them in foul trouble every game.
Yeah, that did not help tonight.
No.
I mean, having one of your top players on the bench in foul trouble early on in the game, that didn't help.
Right.
But thankfully, Mackenzie was out there to help with some of that and mitigate some of those issues. So as you're sitting down, you're looking forward, you've got the rest of the season ahead of you. Mackenzie, what are you hoping to work on? What do you see as the biggest thing that you need to work on as a player?
Staying mentally focused in the game and confident and stronger in the game. Staying strong.
Wonderful. Well, I appreciate both of you joining me. We appreciate having you here. It was a fun game to watch. Congratulations,
Thank
Mackenzie, on being the player of the game. Coach K, any last comments, any thoughts from you before we sign off?
Well, I've said it before. I love this team. I love their heart and the way they fight. And we're just going to keep fighting and keep getting better and keep improving. And we hope for continued great support from our crowds in the community. It really helps when they can get out here and watch us play.
And I know tonight's enough night. There's a lot going on, and the students aren't here quite yet. They're getting back, and that's exciting. We're looking forward to having them on campus. But you make a good point. The community does a pretty good job of coming out here and supporting us. We really appreciate having them out here. Well, thank you for taking the time. Congratulations again, Mackenzie, and thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
You bet.
All right, and we're back at the Heffley Arena. CSI starting us off with the ball. Good game so far here, Nick.
Yeah, it's been a great game. I mean, just kind of looking at the stats from the first half, I mean, you can kind of see, why the Spartans have the 14-point advantage that they do have. I mean, Spartans are sitting at almost a 46% field goal percentage compared to CSI's 36. You look at their 3 points. We got a 47% field goal compared to 29, and then free throws. I mean, CSI was kicking our butt on free throws at 91%, but
they've been spending time at the line apparently. Well, CSI, the first one's on the board here in the second half. Get 2 to fall. Spartans still trying to find their rhythm to start this half. It's really early.
Raven going
shot from the outside, and that one's good.
Nice opportunity for Mazarian.
Good response. Spartans coming out looking strong.
CSI looking for an opportunity here, trying to get set up.
They got to find something. They're struggling right now. They haven't been able to find a good solution yet. They're hanging in there, but they really haven't been able to close the gap
for
much.
3. And Matt Wilde going.
Matt again with another big rebound. To Laughlin, who's been having a game.
Zarian trying to go for the hole. Clearly a foul was missed. You
got the split. You got 3 on 2.
Zarian going in for 2. Good rebound picked up by Raven.
Oh, Raven on the board for 2. And the Spartans widen the gap a little.
CSI really trying to take it in, not finding a hole. Looking to pass it around, trying to find an opportunity.
Shooting. And they get 2s.
All right, Amir's got the ball, looking to take it
Number
down.
5's been pretty good for CSI tonight. Coach Sharon obviously not happy right now.
All right, CSI
turns the ball over.
All right, CSI is looking for an opportunity here. Trying to close that 14-point deficit they have.
CSI get the ball back. Foul called down underneath the basket. Last couple calls have definitely not made Coach Tarrant very happy.
Yep. Rebound.
Oh, good rebounds by...
Okay, Lonnie has the ball. Lonnie's looking to kind of let the Spartans set something up down under the paint here. Raven looking to take it in, misses it, tries.
Gets fouled.
There we go, Spartan ball.
That was tough. That was a good look. Got his own rebound, tried to put it back up again, got fouled. So with that, number 15, Raven Brown, is headed to the line to see if he can add a few more points to his card tonight. Oh, not the line, I'm sorry. They're inbounding the ball.
Okay, Amir has the ball, out to Raven. Raven looking for an opportunity over to Amir.
Spartans moving the ball around. Deep 3, and good!
For Azarian.
Azarian Stevens from way downtown.
Looking for that rebound. All right.
Oh.
Down and easy
number
bucket
2.
for Azarian.
That makes it 54-36. Spartans with an 18-point lead now.
CSI looking to kind of make up that deficit of 18 points. Passing that ball around. Shot. Raven picked up the ball.
Moving the ball quickly down the court for 3.
Get that rebound.
Spartans.
Raven in for the rebound, going in for two.
Number 15 for the CSI. He's down. He's not looking happy right now. That was a rough one. But he's back up on his feet now, so that's good. Walking it off. Timeout called. Real physical game in the second half, to the start of the second half anyway. Not too many fouls called, but a lot of bodies hitting the floor.
Yep. Definitely that energy is back out on both sides.
Well, if you're the Spartans, you got to be happy. You're up 18 points now. You've taken that 13, 14-point lead they had at the half?
Yep.
And extended that a couple more points.
Yep.
Now, CSI came out of the gate. They came out looking pretty sharp. So this will be a good one.
Well, and so what we're looking here, if we look at both benches, right? You know, you're looking over thinking CSI is trying to figure out any opportunity to pick up points where they can. Probably, you know, thinking more offensively. You know, looking over at the Spartan bench, they got to be just talking about keeping it going.
Well, you look at them and you look at the energy level, too. You look at the CSI bench, it's flat. There's no energy there. You look over at the Spartan bench, even the guys on the bench, they're fired up. They're in this. They're bouncing around, they're hopping up, they're slapping each other on the back. That's what you like to see. So, Nick, did you talk about top players from the first half? Or just...
I haven't gotten there yet. But, you know, just kind of looking at, you know, the stats that we got here. You know, for the Spartans, you know, if we're looking at points, that would have been, you know, Amir followed by Lonnie Jackson, as usual. And then coming in with 8 points at the first half, Dre.
And you got to like Dre. He's a leader on and off the court for this team.
He really is.
A good, solid head on that young man. And he slowly contributes. He's not flashy. He doesn't need to be. He's got a lot of skill, and he's a good player. But what I like about him the most is his leadership ability on and off the court, and the way he carries himself in this team. Spartans doing a good job shutting down the defense right now. CSI able to get it underneath to their big man, number 24, pick up another 2 points.
Matt Hamilton really trying to find a hole, and Lonnie in.
Oh, a little too hard off the board. And missed the basket.
CSI in for
strong play for the CSI on that one. And quickly they pulled 4 points back. It's looking a little sloppy from the Spartans now. They've got to settle down and get their heads in the game.
We're looking here, trying to see what CSI is going to come up with. If they're going to keep that momentum going.
Yep.
And
on that foul will send CSI to the line. We got a couple of subs sitting here on the sidelines waiting to go in. It looks like that's Javante Wiley and Josiah Jackson.
We got number 24 for
Josiah Miller. I'm sorry. You correct me there, Josiah. You're all good. That's fun when the players just sit down there and cry.
yeah. And they came in for, I believe, Matt and Raven. All right, so we still got CSI number 24 setting up the line. That is Sebastian.
Note to all you future commentators, do not get people's names wrong when they're sitting right in front of you.
Especially when you have the roster right in front of you, too.
Yeah, that doesn't help either. I'm trying to get away from this. This is my crutch. I'm trying to get away from it, Nick.
Right. All right, so you see Spartans trying to set something up, passing the ball around. Dre's looking for an opportunity. Dre's going to take it to the hole, sends it out. And into,
Good movement. And that Javante just lost it right there at the last minute underneath. Some good teamwork, good thoughts, good plays. Unable to convert on that one. And ball goes back to CSI. Spartans got to find a stop. They got to get a big stop here and a couple points on the board.
CSI is really trying to find an opportunity to set this up here, shooting for 2. Opportunity, looking for that rebound. Lots of fighting down at that hole. And it looks like a
foul called. Things just not going the Spartans' ways right now.
No.
Coach Sharon not happy with the calls right now. There's been a couple of them been kind of questionable, and he's fired up about that.
Yeah, I mean, we went from, no fouls to 3 really quick, right? Real quick here.
Well, it's affecting the game, They've gone from a nearly 20-point lead to, it's down to 12 right now with that first basket going in.
Substitute in, got Jordan coming in for Lonnie.
Need a little bit more size on the court to kind of counteract what CSI has done with their big men underneath. Second one is away and good. Ball in
full
quickly.
Court press by CSI here.
Oh.
And they picked up the ball for 2-point dunk.
Spartans, 2 quick mistakes. Cost them 2 points and the ball. They can't do that. They're letting them back into the game. They're giving CSI a life, and they've got to shut that down quickly.
You'd think at some point Coach Nate's going to have to call timeout, try to get their heads back in the game here.
They got to start having fun again, playing smart. Good. Ball up and out,
Rebound.
Quickly down the court.
Passing that ball around, looking for Jordan down there for 2, getting that rebound.
Cannot get it to fall. No foul called. Coach Jarrett calls a timeout. Looking to stop the bleeding right now. Couple bad calls. Not going the Spartans' way.
No.
Some bad mistakes.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, CSI is seeing life. They're within 7.
Yes.
So if you're the Spartans right now, what are you thinking?
Well, right now you just got to get them to put their heads back in the game. Ignore these mistakes. Ignore these fouls. Ignore the missed fouls you think that you're not getting, right? And just get your head back.
There's nothing you can do about them anyway. They're called. They're going to be what they're going to be. So you just got to play through that. Well, let's see. The smiles are gone right now on the Spartans' faces. Looking forward to seeing those back again.
Yeah, but they're talking amongst themselves, trying to get themselves pumped up back here on the court.
What you got to be careful about, at least in my athletic experience, is not to play the blame game right now.
Yeah.
It's not about whose fault is this.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's a matter of how are you going to react. What are you going to do about it? What are we going to do as a team, and how are we going to get back into this game? So we'll see how they respond. We got number 5 on the line again, shooting for CSI. He's been pretty good tonight. And his shot is good.
Full court coming from CSI. Picking up the pass. Got a good hustle for the ball. Recovered by the Spartans. Taking it to the hole. And making it. Picking up 2.
That will put a fire back in him. That'll put a fire back in him. 2 points and the bonus coming up for number 10, Javante Wiley. They got to build on this. Javante up to the line, shots away, and
makes it.
So he
turned that 2 into 3.
Converts those points. Adds a little more breathing room. Spartans up by 9 now. See a little bit more energy in the Spartan team. A little more.
CSI's looking to kind of make up for that. Shooting for 2. Made it. All right, Spartans are getting a hustle, trying to avoid that full court press. Dre's trying to take it down, looking for openings. Send it over to Jordan. Jordan's going to take it in. Oh.
too slight of a touch on that one. It falls short.
Get the rebound for Spartans.
Spartans get the ball back. 2-on-3. It's okay. Smart holds up the ball.
And 2 points.
We'll take it. I don't think that was quite planned, but we'll take it.
No.
Another 2 for the Spartans. Drive that lead back up to 9. Looks like CSI is just trying to spread the Spartans out right now. And they get the ball back.
Trey's heading down as hard as he can, trying to take it into the hole. Making it for 2 and picks up the foul finally.
So he'll be going to the line, looking to add a few more points to his score sheet. Coach Taryn leaving a couple of his players back to play defense. The only one down under the basket was DeAndre. His number 45, Georgia Scratch. He'll come out for number 15, Ravon Brown. Shots away, and good. That extends the lead to 11 for the Spartans. CSI content to just kind of walk the ball down the court as they're trying to get set up. And poor shot gives the ball back to the Spartans. DeAndre scrambling with the ball, able to keep hold of it. Devontae for 3. Good. Extending that lead to 14. Now you're seeing the smiles back. Now you look at the players, you see them smiling. I'm not sure what that was, Nick.
I didn't catch that either.
Double foul is what they're calling, so they're giving CSI the ball out of bounds. Unfortunate, they had the ball trapped back by the half line.
Well,
it's a little tough. Laughlin, he just went flying.
Yep.
CSI looking to get things set up.
There we go. Let's go, Raven.
Devontae and Raven on the ball. Foul and one. Looks like they're going to get another chance for a 3-point run here. And yeah, you see the smiles back there. They're getting fired up.
Energy's back here in Heffley Arena.
Up by 16 now. Chance to add to that, add one more to it. Javante headed to the line. We got 11 minutes left in the half. Spartans looking strong.
They are looking strong. And there it is. Turn that 2 into 3.
Shot is good. I got to say, from the start of this season, the Spartans are shooting a lot better from the free throw line.
They definitely are. Yeah, this Spartan ball.
Errant throw. Causes a turnover. It's Spartan ball again. CSI showing a little bit of full court press.
All right, ball's out.
Easily out of that as the Spartans taking their time, slowing it down a little bit. Laughlin giving a lane. Goes for it, kicks it out.
Dante
out for 3.
shooting
off the
and
front of the rim.
Got to make sure we follow those shots.
No one there for the rebound that time. We got a reaching in foul, I think, on Javante. A blocking foul. We got a Mara checking in for Dre. Too easy. It was too easy from the Spartans.
Spartans got to pay attention.
Yep. Keep your head in the game.
All right, Amir's got the ball. Amir's looking to kind of set it up, facing some pressure.
Colin holding on number 21 on CSI. Number 15 from CSI checking into the game. Number 24, Azarian Stevens checking into the game as well for Raven Brown. Spartans setting up their defense again. Oh,
for 3.
CSI needed that. That brings them back within 12.
Spartans looking to set this up here. Trying to find an opportunity. Ball out to Lonnie, out to Matt. Into Azarian going down by the crease.
Lost a little bit of the ball there for a second. Got the ball back. Shot clock running down.
Lonnie taking it in.
Nice.
For 2.
Good touch. Way to wait for the defense to pull 2 backs for the Spartans.
Under 10 minutes here in the game.
It was well played by Lonnie on that one. Spartans still looking strong.
Yeah,
I've got to say, this is probably the most complete game I've seen from the Spartans all year.
It is.
The most consistent. There was a gap there right at the start of the second half where they were struggling, but it's the most complete game I've seen out of them this year.
They got their head back in the game. CSI is struggling. Put some points on the board here. Got it back to a 14-point lead.
We got number 12 from CSI on the line. That would be Mike Hood. First one's away and good. Raquez Harvey checking back into the game. Second one's away and good.
All right, Spartan ball back into Lonnie. Lonnie Jackson's looking for an opportunity to kind of get the set back up, close that lead.
Now, if you're the Spartans, you're just trying to keep the foot on the gas, right?
Yep.
Keep them getting the basket.
Out to Matt Hamilton.
Foul on the Spartans, number 11. Pushing. Lonnie obviously not happy about that one.
Well, no, I mean, Lonnie Jackson's on the verge of getting...
Well, you know, I get it. When you're one of the smaller guys out on the court and you're getting called for fouling a big guy, you know, that's a little tough.
Now Lonnie's...
I never liked that.
Yeah, I mean, Lonnie's talking to the official now and trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Well, you know, in his case, he's just going up for the rebound, and he gets called for a foul. And he's going to check out of the game with 4 fouls. He's had a good game. Number 10, Javante Wiley checks in. It's number 2 up on the line. Shooting 1-and-1. First one is good. He's going to get a second chance with this one. Try to bring the Golden Eagles within 10. Second one's no good. But CSI comes up with the ball. Looks like an issue with the clock they were looking to fix.
Yep.
Now, if you're the Spartans, you just got to keep playing your game.
Yeah.
So far, it's been working. CSI has not really had that much of a response to it. So you got to keep your head in the game, keep fired up, and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Play smart, trust your teammates.
Stay focused.
Yep.
Keep your eye on the ball.
You're still in control. You got 11 points on your opponent.
Yep. Shot clock reset down to 17. CSI ball.
A little less than 9 minutes left in the game. Lots of time still. Defense is looking good from the Spartans right now.
CSI looking for an opportunity, going for two, and makes it.
At number 5 on the CSI team, he's a good shooter.
He's been putting a lot of points down. He's doing the same thing in the first half.
Spartans with the ball again, looking for an opportunity. Get a couple more
Zarian
points.
going to the hole.
Foul on the
Picking
ground.
up the foul.
Yep, they're going to call it on the ground. That will send him into the line for the 1-and-1.
Got Jordan going in for Amir.
Yep, Jordan in for Amir. Azarian Stevens at the line for the 1-and-1. Javante Wiley there with Jordan. And back you got Dre and Matt Hamilton. First one, in and out.
So we're watching CSI here, just going to take it to the hole, trying to pick up a foul, and they did.
The CSI have clawed back into this game. They're now within 9 points. And at the line again to try to shrink that lead a little bit more.
Yep.
Spartans just got to gain a little bit of that confidence back. Just got to start playing their game again. As soon as they do, I think they'll be just fine. They just need to close out the game. First shot away. And it's good.
Raven going in for Matt.
Raven Brown in for Matt Hamilton. Second shot. That's away. And good.
All right, Spartans got to kind of close this lead here. It's down to 7.
Keep your head
Dre's
level.
looking for an opportunity.
Shot.
Zarian shooting for 3. Oh, back out.
That would have been big. That would have been big. But if you're Spartans here, you don't have to rush things. You don't have to rush it. You
Dre
just have to
picked up the
control
rebound,
it.
putting some pressure
Just
on
control it. Give him a
Dre's
little
looking
help.
for some help. Here we go. Javante picks up the ball. All right. So CSI is going to try to take advantage of this opportunity.
Carrying back over to the Spartans. They needed that. They're a little deflated right now. They got to let that go. They just need to let it go. Get back into the game. Play their game. Don't worry about the refs. Don't worry about the other team. Play their game. If you're the Spartans, you know they're going to pressure. They've been doing that quite a bit this game.
Sitting here at
Play smart.
a little over 7 minutes.
Around, set it plays.
Looking for an opportunity here. Javon, looking for an opportunity to take a shot here. Jump ball.
Jump ball on that one. Not what you wanted to happen. Got caught up under his feet.
Yep.
Spartans got 2 seconds. They do have the ball, but they got 2 seconds to get the shot off. So this is going to be inbound and shot pretty quick.
Inbound shoot. Zarian going up.
And
for 3. Okay, got that lead back to 10.
Was that Azarian on that one?
That was Zarian.
Clutch. And with that foul, it goes back to the Spartans. Spartans going up strong. Getting pulled down to the ground.
Yep, Spartans getting their energy back up, trying to keep that lead as big as they can.
Chance to extend that past 10 again for the Spartans. Bench is up. They're fired up. They're excited. CSI, they're not happy about it. They're not happy about that call at all. As the coach sits down and try to talk with the referees and understand what's going on. Timeout called. We're going to sit down and talk with both teams. Coach Taryn trying to get his team fired up. Getting them motivated, get them back into this game. They got 6 minutes to close out this game. A little over, 6 minutes, 45 seconds left, right?
Yeah.
They got a 10-point lead. Both teams are in the bonus as far as fouls go. You're not in the worst position in the world, but you're definitely in the driver's seat.
But you need to make sure that they don't do what they were doing during, out of conference and kind of dying in the last, 5-6 minutes of the game. So make sure they keep that momentum going.
It's a chance for them to really prove they can close out the game, finish strong, and they're looking good. They've got CSI's number from the looks of it. As long as they can keep them under control on the defense like they have most of the game, continue to knock down some of the shots. They had a little bit of a dry spell, and they should be fine. So we have Azarian Stevens at the line. First one's up and good. Second one is up and good.
All right, CSI's got to take this 6 minutes and
there we go.
Find something to do here.
Azarian Stevens trying to get the team
take it straight to the hole.
Blocking foul call.
I believe that was Andre. Yep.
And that'll send CSI back to the line. Number 2, Dutt.
And it's in.
First one is good. Second one up. No good.
And it is good.
Fall. It fell.
All right.
It looked like it was popping out.
Spartans got 6.5 minutes here. Keep this momentum going.
Leads down to 10.
Javante's looking for an opportunity here. Taking to the hole and missed.
Forced that one a little too much. CSI trying to get control and get back into this game. You got to give them credit. They've come back a long way. They've probably caught. That's the second blocking foul on the Spartans. It's going to send CSI back to the line again.
Jordan, good job. Good job. Hold your breath next time.
First one's away and good. Laughlin Jackson back in the game for number 10.
Got to be careful, though.
Yeah, he's on 4th foul, so he's got to watch himself.
All right.
Second shot up. And it's good.
And it's in. It's as close as this game has been.
Since the first quarter.
Yeah. Dre trying to take it in. Picks up the foul.
That'll send him to the line. First one's up and good.
Good.
Takes it back up to 9.
Got Matt going in for Raven.
Little height there on the defensive side, yep. I think is what Coach Taryn's looking for here. Second one's up.
Ooh.
In and out.
All right, CSI is going to look for this opportunity that they just picked up here. Going to close this 9-point lead.
Spartans getting their defense set.
For 5, looking for 3, and sinks it.
And with that, they pull within 6. Number 5, Maurice Barnett, has been big for them this second half. Seems every time someone's shooting the ball or it's going in, he's behind it.
He has been the one.
So they've got to find a solution for him if they're going to keep him off the boards.
Well, he's been good in the paint. He's been good at threes. He's been good at his free throws.
Yeah. Yes, he has. Now, if you're the Spartans, you just got to get your head back in the game.
Yep. You got just under 6 minutes. Got to keep your head in the game. Keep those rebounds coming in.
They crept back like this earlier in the game. CSI did, and then the Spartans came out and had a run again. They got to get fired up.
Yep.
Get enjoying playing again. They got to have that positive attitude.
They do.
I always played better when I was having fun. When I was enjoying the game, I always played better.
Get those smiles back.
Yeah. CSI coming with the full court press.
All right. Zarian has the ball. Coming down the court, passing over to Lonnie. Lonnie's looking for an opportunity to kind of make a pan. Down through to Jordan for 2.
It's good. It's in. Well executed. Spartan coach is having a little conversation over here.
Okay, CSI looking to make that up.
CSI back to the line. Now you're at the point in the game, you're trying to figure out, okay, who's missing their free throws?
Yep.
And number 12 got the first one.
Jordan's coming out. Javante coming in.
Second one up and out.
Matt up for the rebound.
Hamilton.
Over to Dre. Dre's coming down the court, looking for an opportunity.
Looking for a little bit of
Send
help.
it over to Lonnie. Lonnie's looking for help. Lonnie out to Javante. Javante's going to take it in. Send it in.
Matt Hamilton takes one to the face. He's been over a little bit. I think they might have gotten him in the eye. He's up, trying to blink it off.
Yep.
Of course, now he's got to shake it off. He's got to take 2
Take
shots. You got a bloody nose. You're going to have to get that taken care of before they can get to the shots. Spartans lead 7. 5 minutes left on the clock exactly. We'll see if Matt can knock these 2 down. I got the coaching staff and the athletic staff making things hard for us over here. First one's good. They got my co-host over here, Nick, laughing. I didn't hear what was going on. It's probably better that way.
It's just our athletic director making sure she's heard on the live mic here.
Matt's able to sink both those, extend the lead back up to 9 for the Spartans. Looking for a solid defensive play from the Spartans.
And
who is it again?
Number 5.
Who is it? It's number 5 again.
Okay, Dre's looking for an opportunity here. Under 5 minutes. Got to keep this going. Lonnie's looking.
Azarian's moving the ball around.
Zarian.
Over to Javante Wiley.
Javante's looking.
Dre.
Ball's out to Dre. Dre's just got to take a shot here.
Draws the foul. It's one way to get your shots. You don't have to beat a defender that way.
Yep.
Coach giving him a little heads up on number 5 there.
Yep.
He's got a pattern.
He's got the first one.
Apparently he's got a pattern. Coach has noticed it and trying to make sure his team does.
It's key at 4 minutes.
Shot away.
And number 2.
And we're back to a 9-point lead. No. Looked like Dre got a little bit of a tip on that, but still went in.
Okay, Dre's coming down, looking to set things up. Over to Lonnie. Lonnie's looking for an opportunity into Matt.
Matt takes
shooting
the
for
shot.
2.
Out,
the
but
rim.
Lonnie is there.
Rebound, though.
Good effort on Lonnie to get up there and get that rebound. I mean, he's got jumps. He can jump.
Matt Wieldy's really trying to take it in, and he picked up the foul.
Drawing another foul. I mean, somebody's got to be fouling out of the game soon.
Yep.
We've been in the bonus so long. It was back, we had 12 minutes left in the game, both teams in the bonus?
Yep.
Matt to the line, shooting 2. First one's no good. That's going to hurt. They need every single one of these down the stretch. Just relax. Take your time. Get the shot. Shot is up. And good.
Good.
Brings the lead to 8. Need some solid defense. They can keep CSI off the board and get another couple of points and give themselves a little breathing room.
Get those rebounds.
Tipped in. Timeout called by CSI.
Yep. All right, so it's looking here in 3.5 minutes that really the key to the Spartans right now is good rebounds and got to keep those fouls under control.
Yeah. Their own. Yep. They could have CSI foul them all they want.
Yep.
Love to see someone get hot from the outside again.
Yeah.
The Spartans were shooting well from the outside the arc earlier on in the game. I haven't seen much in the second half.
No, I haven't either. But it's been an aggressive half. I mean, both teams are sitting at 10 fouls each.
Yep.
So it's been an aggressive game. Everybody's in it.
Well, that's why they're driving, right? You drive to the basket. You got the chance for the foul. It's a more high percentage shot when you're doing a layup or you're shooting right there close to the basket.
That's true.
Got 3.5 minutes left. You got a 6-point lead if you're the Spartans. You just want to stretch that out a little longer. Shut down CSI and stretch that lead. Like to see a little more passion on the Spartan side. See them a little more fired up and excited.
All right, got a full court press coming from CSI.
Matt able to help get them out of that and cross the half line.
Lonnie's heading down, pass it over to Mir. Mir over to Dre. Dre's going to take it into the hole, looking to pick up. Keeps Spartan ball.
Coach Tarrant was standing right in front of me. I didn't see quite what happened. Did they swat it out?
I think they did. I couldn't see any.
Spartan ball, either way. Looking to inbound.
Inbound to Matt, going looking for 3. No, got to get that rebound.
CSI slowing it down a little bit, setting up their offense. Really love to see a big stop here.
CSI is looking for an opportunity. And they make it, going for 2. Good hustle.
I don't
here
know
by the
quite what that
Spartans.
shot was, other than a Hail Mary.
Yep, Spartan lead is down to 4. Whoa. Dre's looking for something. Out to Amir. Amir's going in for 2.
Shot doesn't fall, but he will be going to the line. CSI have crept back within 4. Now, if you're the Spartans, you just got to get fired up.
Yep.
I mean, you got to get back to the game you were playing earlier on. Close out this game, get some fire in you, and get it going.
Get that energy
Amir's
back
headed
up.
to the line.
Get those smiles going again.
Yeah, have fun.
Yep.
Gotta get back to that. I think they might be a little too much in their heads right now, thinking, "Okay, we've been in this spot again. It's creeping up on us again."
Definitely.
But they can close it out.
They
They've
definitely
got
can.
the skill. They've got to get out of that mindset and just close it out. First one is good.
Well, I know we're kind of enthralled here, but I just did hear from Keith. Apparently, we are doing a way better job than Keith ever could. So we'll just make sure that, Keith just enjoys his game there in Kansas City.
Well, Keith, we hope you have fun. This has been a good game. Hopefully it ends the way we'd like it to.
All right, so CSI's got 2.5 minutes left. They're looking for an opportunity here. Sitting at number 5, who's been their big point man. Jordan's trying his best, make sure he doesn't foul. Going in for that rebound, over the back.
Now, I didn't see a push there, Nick.
No.
Where's the push? No, I think that's
Got CSI, number 12. Mike Hood up at the line, shooting for 2. Makes that one.
I think, if anything, Lonnie was just trying to get out of the way.
Lonnie definitely was.
And I think that's the case he's making to the ref right now. I know Dre was over there. Dre didn't have any hands or anything close to him, so we'll
All
see.
right.
Well, with that, those 2 baskets, that brings CSI within 4.
All right. Oh!
Oh.
Kicking the ball.
Spartan
Spartan ball.
Ref's calling a kick on that one, and it goes back to the Spartans. If you're Spartans, that's another opportunity. And you just got to make it count.
All right, Dre's trying to put the effort in, trying to save the ball. It's going to be a jump ball.
Seeing a little bit of panic on the Spartans. They got to calm down.
Jump ball, and unfortunately it's going to CSI.
All right. This is where your confidence and your experience comes into play. You gotta be able to finish the game out. We got 2 minutes. It's a 2-basket game right now. Spartans still have the lead.
CSI's looking for any opportunity they can right now. Key here, Spartans got to make sure they keep those fouls, keep those. Got a block called here on Azarian. Number 12 is back up at the line for CSI yet again.
He's been their go-to as far as the free throw shots.
Yep. Things are getting heated here in Heffley. Seeing these Spartan fans very unhappy at the calls that are being made here by the officials. Conversation taking place here between Coach Nate and the official.
First one's up and in.
That leads down to 3 now.
Second one is up and good.
All right.
That brings them within 2. Spartan have got to get
the ball.
Got to
get
get
Hamilton.
Got to get some points on the board.
Dre's looking to take it into Matt. Fighting over the ball. Ball picked up by CSI. CSI's heading in. Looking to number 5, looking for a 3. And missed. Rebound. Travel, CSI. All right. Emotion is high and heated here in Heffley.
Got a minute 19 left. Got a 2-point lead. Control the ball. Don't get fancy. Just control the ball. They're coming with the full court press. You get it to your players with the best hands, and you get it across that half line.
That's right.
After that, you take your time.
Yep.
Get a good shot off.
All right, Spartan ball into Dre. Dre's looking for an opportunity here. Tossing over to Lonnie. Lonnie's looking to take it out. Sending it over to Matt. Matt's going to take it into the hole. Out to Vontae. Looking. And the rebound. And it is a Spartan ball.
And you can hear this crowd is fired up right now on both sides. The CSI fans are not happy with that call, but the Spartan fans really are. And I don't know what else you would call. Yeah, I mean, you're falling backwards. You got the Spartan player trying to get out of the way.
Yep. Dre's looking for an opportunity. Matt's going up for 3. Misses. This is the rebound.
No one there for the rebound. Oh. That was not necessary. That was not necessary.
These are those opportunities that can really make or break a game right now. You know, in my experience, those types of things do happen. You get your little momentum going, and you know it's not intentional, but fortunately, it is a foul.
I mean, if you're the Spartans, you got to be more aggressive under the basket. You get those rebounds like you were early on. It's the Fire's died. They get lucky on that first one and it doesn't fall. Matt Hamilton comes out, number 15. Wayvon Brown comes in.
All right. Number 1, Kendall McHugh for CSI. And
second one is good.
Down to a 1-point lead under. Dre taking it into the hole.
CSI to the point where they're just looking to foul to try to get back in.
I mean, at this point, it's one of your only opportunities that you're going to have.
Yeah, well, and who do you want having the ball?
Yeah.
And Dre's the guy you want having the ball. He's been pretty good from the free throw line tonight.
Yep. Dre's just got to take his time, take a breath, keep that head clear.
And crowd's on its feet. Got a half timeout call. Both teams to set things up. They got 47 seconds left.
So, Ruben, what do you think has been the difference tonight for the first conference game? You know, what's really, helped the Spartans be the success that they are right now?
I mean, it was the confidence you saw early on in the team. I mean, they were trusting each other as players. They were passing the ball around. I mean, they were moving it well and moving quick. They're not moving quite as quick anymore, and I think some of that's just tired legs.
Yeah.
But the confidence level has dropped a little bit. I think if they can pull this one out, that's really going to be a big boost for them, because they've been in this position many, many times. Many, many times lately. But if they get the win tonight, that's a big one.
Yeah, and, like you said, the momentum is going to be all that they need to focus on at this point. They need to be smart, keep those fouls down, and just keep hitting those boards, get every rebound that they can.
I mean, solid defense. You don't want to foul them necessarily. They're going to be wanting to foul you, though. I think at this point, every time the Spartans get the ball, they're going to be looking to foul. CSI is going to be trying to get it to number 5, I bet, to try to get some of those three-point shots to drop.
All right, Dre's back up the line.
There's a couple big ones for Dre. If he can drop both these and get some little bit of breathing room. Not a big gap, but a little bit. First one is good. 86-84 Spartans. 47 seconds left. Dre going in for his second of the free throw shots. Ball's up. In and out.
All right, CSI has the ball. CSI's chance.
See a little bit more fire in the Spartans right now. I mean, that was just hopeful.
Opportunity here. Amir has the ball. Amir's got the breakaway. Going in for 2. And it stays a Spartan ball.
Looks like Javante Wiley took a bit of a knock on that one.
Timeout, Spartans.
You got 24 seconds left.
So this is clearly the place to be tonight, right?
I mean, it's filled up pretty good as the night's gone on.
It has filled up. The intensity's here. There can't be a whole lot going on out there in Kansas City where Keith is. So he's really made a bad decision choosing to go see his
Chiefs over the Spartans. Fans are on their feet. They're excited. They're pumped. They're looking forward to this. Coach Tarrant over here drawing up plans and a play. CSI is doing the same on their side. So if you're CSI, what are you drawing up?
I mean, CSI at this point.
Shot clock's put to bed. You got 24 seconds. Well, no, it's not. They got 12 seconds on shot clock.
I mean, honestly, if you're a CSI, your biggest thing is trying to get up to the foul line. That's been your kind of big, huge help the second half.
Looks like a couple fans having a Raven.
The Raven head is out.
Over there.
Yes.
You can tell who they're a fan of. I mean, if you're Spartans, you want to eat clock and get a good shot off. Get the basket.
All right. Lonnie's trying to get this ball in here.
Got another text from Keith saying you can feel the tension in the half from 1,200 miles away.
Well, he's only hoping the tension's that good when he's at Arrowhead this weekend, watching the Chiefs play their game.
Well, I'll tell you this. Keith's probably the biggest Spartan fan you've got. He's probably dying the fact that he's not here for this game. First one is good. Makes it a 3-point game. As he texts, "You're killing me, Smalls."
I mean, we do know that Keith is the biggest Spartan fan. He's the guy that knows how to mooch every T-shirt and hoodie with the Spartan logo on it.
Second one no good, but they still got a 3-point lead. Spartans need to get back and get set. You got timeout called on the floor. 15 seconds left. 3-point game. I think it's going to come down to who wants it more.
It really
Do the
is.
Spartans really
and
want the game?
Who's got the head in the game better? Who's going to make sure that they don't
want
foul?
It? Are they willing to put in the effort?
Yep.
It's their game right now. You know, the CSI coach is saying, if it doesn't go, they get the ball, foul.
Yep.
Don't wait, just foul.
Yep. That's all you can do with 15 seconds left in the game.
That's the only chance they have of getting the ball back, I think. You know they're going to be going for a 3.
That's right.
They have to. If they turn it over to the Spartans, they're not getting it back.
All right, getting back out on the court here.
If you're Coach Taryn, you're over here saying, watch the arc, guard the arc, don't let them take a three. If they want to take one on the inside, let them.
Yep. Do not get a foul.
Do or die time.
All
Crowd's
right.
on its feet. Ball's ready to be inbound. Refs passing the ball off. Here comes the last 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
Foul called.
Andre from the
Chance for a
Spartans.
three-point conversion on this one. CSI is just playing for overtime. If one of these doesn't go down, if you're a Spartan fan, you're hoping for a miss. First one's good. And number 12's been pretty good from the line tonight.
Spartan fans on their feet.
Second one is good.
All right. This could be a tie. This could tie this up right here.
Right here. Doesn't go in. Spartans with the ball. Dre with the ball going to the line. 6 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if you can hear. I can barely hear myself right now.
Yep.
Crowd is loud. CSI fans looking dejected a little bit right now.
Yep.
Dre gets one of these.
Yep. That's exactly what we need. 6.5 seconds left.
If he nails both of them, you know, you just foul him.
Yep.
Send him to the line.
Yep.
Let him run as much as the clock as you can, and then foul him, send him to the line. The most they can get is 2. First one's up, and it's good.
There it is. Okay.
2-point game.
lead.
I mean, the whole crowd is on its feet. Second is good.
There it is.
3-point game.
CSI ball.
CSI inbound the ball. And there's the foul.
Foul.
3 seconds. That's the right play.
That was
Most
the
they
right
can get
call.
out of that is 2.
Yep.
Now all they got to do is inbound the ball and run the clock.
But the key here for the Spartans, you got to get these rebounds. They miss. Got to get these rebounds.
First one's up and out.
Tough shot there for Mike
Now for
Hood.
CSI, you got to miss the second one on purpose. You got to hit the rim, but you got to miss.
Yep.
And hope your team can get the ball back. That's your only chance.
Yep.
That's got to be heartbreaking for CSI. Number 12,
Yep.
Mike Hood's been really good from the line tonight.
Matt in for the rebound and fouled. Spartan ball.
2.3 seconds left. If you're the Spartans, you just want to run the clock. You got to inbound the ball smartly.
Yes.
Don't turn it over and run the clock. They're going to foul right out. Whoever gets it, they're going to foul. So what play have they worked up? You want to get it into
Vontae's
Draquez.
looking for an opportunity. Over to Dre. Dre.
1.3, Draquez going to the line.
It's getting
He
out.
could seal it for the Spartans with one basket.
Yes.
One basket and it's over. Coach Taryn clearing the arc. Everybody back on the defensive side.
Dre taking his time.
CSI will get a chance to inbound the ball. First one is
A
no
miss.
good. He's just got to make one and this game is over.
Got number 12 going on for 22 for CSI.
Number 5 hanging back. You know they want to get him the ball. He's been
Yep.
good from outside the arc tonight. Second one is up.
Dre going, and
Oh,
it's good.
That's
1.3 seconds left in this game.
don't foul. That's game. That's it, Spartans.
And it is a Spartan win.
Spartan men come away with the win. And what a night, what a game. Look at these young men. They are pumped. They are excited. That is a huge win for them. And a big conference builder where they've struggled to close out games so far this season. They've really been able to do it tonight.
Yes, this is
and in good fashion.
This is exactly what the Spartans needed to get themselves set up for the rest of the conference play.
Coach Tarrant's got to be happy with his team tonight. They worked their hearts off, and their hearts were in the game, and they worked hard for it. Well, congratulations to all the Spartans.
Good job, man.
We wish them luck going down the rest of the conference. We're pumped, we're excited, we're happy that you were able to join us here tonight. If you missed the game, we've got another one coming up early next week. I believe it's on Thursday.
I believe it is. And I'm sorry, but I think Keith is going to be back for that game. But
well, Nick, if he's not, I'm happy to have you.
Oh, well, that's good,
Well, for Nick and I and everybody here at CNCC, thank you for joining us tonight. We've had the pleasure having you. Exciting games, and thank you. We'll see you next time.
All right, thank you.